All right, welcome. Here we go, muscle conditioning. I have some heavy weights today because we are stepping into stronger. We are in week 4 of muscle conditioning, so I'm gonna use a chair. My leg work, I'm doing power moves, squats, farmer carries. Yes, you'll find out. Romanian deadlifts, these kinds of things that use our big muscles, so get some heavy weights. I have my whole array of weights, so I want you to push the weight on this one. We want to stimulate change at the cellular level with heavy weights. So if you don't have them, think about getting some heavier weights. Are you ready? Let's go. Take it down, lift it up, breathe in, press through your heels. We are doing timed intervals today, and we are also going to play with some dynamic moves and some stationary holds, right? So that's the isometric hold. So we're bending the knees to get everything warmed up. Open it up, like spread your fingers, stretch everything out, squeeze your abs in. One more right here, step touch. I wanna warm it up and get everything flowing, yes? Yes. So we're gonna do in our warm up the same things that we're gonna do in our workout, but we're gonna do it without the weight. So again, I've said it before and I'll say it again, that when we warm up, we want to use the same motions that we're going to be doing when we add weight. So if we practice first and we get our brains and our muscles like connected and firing, before we load, we're creating a brilliant injury prevention measure. So right here, I'm going to take this step touch and step tap down, step tap down. And if right now you're like, oh, I'm not there yet, my body isn't warm enough yet to go very far, that's okay. Just go towards the floor, right? We have an interval of this. Tap down. Yeah, so we're moving today. You've got 3 more. Step tap down, step tap down. Now, we're gonna go into the farmer carry. Here's what you do. I'll face you. Hands like you're picking up 2 pails, right? And we will pick up weights for this. You're gonna plant one foot and then lift up. Right here, you wanna lift up, engage your hip and your glutes by pushing your hip forward. So you get pretty straight in this knee, and then you lift this leg up. Squeeze in from your core, tip your shoulders back. Right there, it's a hold. This one I've had to practice because I always wanna be here. You know this, pushing forward, a lot of glute engagement, other leg. So your arms are out here, and when we add weight, we're gonna be holding weight out here, so it's a lot of core work, but we wanna like push the hip forward and tuck it under. You can straighten that, like use your leg muscles here, engage this. I want you to get this before we add weight. We are going to step. Yeah? So nobody actually walks like this. Practice. Hip forward, abs in. Now you could be sort of halfway doing this and it would seem pointless, but especially when we add weight, when you push forward with that hip, you engage so much of the muscles that stabilize your hip. Yeah? One more. Just practicing that motion before we get into it. Last thing for warm up, a little bend to the knees. Slide your hands down your legs. That should feel kind of good. Stretching out the back of the legs. Go ahead and straighten them, push off of your shins. So you're creating length in the spine, and then shoulders pull back. Let them drop and pull back. Just a little bit of motion in that upper back. And then you're gonna bend the knees, push the hips back, push into your heels, and then anchor from the balls of the feet, like heels down, balls of the feet, pushing down, lighten your toes, and then push your toes into the floor, then lighten them up. And then drive into your heels. Right here, little tuck under from the hips. Stand up, using the hamstrings, take it back down. Take it down, lengthen, round, pull back, stand up. Use your abs. Feel it, own it. hips back. We're just gonna do one more. Round, pull back, drive those hips back, draw your abs in, stand up. Here she is, taking it down. Hey, Osh. There are a ton of birds out there. She's been having a great time staring at them, thinking how fun they'd be to play with. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Our first move is a squat. Here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna do repetitions, touch. I love having the chair as a reference point to try to get there. You don't have to get there. I'm using heavy weights, 40 seconds down and up. But wait, I wanna show you first. You're gonna sit in your chair, slightly lift. 20 seconds of a hold, then down and up for 40. Get ready. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Get ready to get stronger. That's what we're here for. 3, 2, let's go. Down and press through the heels, push into the balls of the feet. It's just the knees tracking right over the feet. Starting out with squats, the thing you want to always be strong in. Think about your alignment. Think about your core. Think about how good it feels to be stronger. Press down, drive into the heels. Yes, and if you have like 3-pound weights in your hands, you're not going to have the same overload. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, slightly hover, shoulders back, abs in, like you're drawing your abs into your spine, pulling your shoulders back, pushing down into the heels. A little fire. So if you need to find something heavier to pick up, go get it. Pause, go get it. 3, 2, down and up, 40 seconds. Down, up, here we go. Down, up. Shoulders are back. Drive into those feet. Pull your core up from the top of your hip bones. Think about it. You know, don't just hear the words, but really think about that. Are you breathing? So important to breathe when you stand up. I mean, it's important to breathe all the time. But being intentional about it, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. These are the weights I'm using for my farmer carry. Heart rate up. Walking, turn around walk, 40 seconds. Then we're gonna do a 20-second hold, 20-second hold, and then a walk. Different, I know. Are you ready? Shoulders are back, arms out just a little bit. Go. Lift. I'm doing 4 steps because that's how much room I have. Use your core. And then turn around. Hip forward. This is all in the nuance of lifting and pressing the hip forward. Little balance challenge. Hip forward, shoulders back. Now we could do this just, you know, stationary, not moving, but I want this glute to get engaged in this way. This is your last one. Now lift your right leg up. Hold it. Just hold it. Push forward through this hip. Straighten that knee as much as you feel safe. Straightening that knee. Drive your hips forward. Anchor your rib cage down. Yes, shoulders are back. 5, 4. Seems like it'd be so simple. 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. I know your arms have to work to hold this, but there's a lot of hip happening here to stabilize. Right? So these are helping to maintain your balance. This is really a balance and strength move. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Now, stationary, not motion, up and down. Go. Up, up. Yes, shoulders back, hips forward. Breathe. lift, press your hip forward. If you're not lifting up out of your hip bones and pushing your hip forward, you will wonder why on earth we're doing this. But if you feel the hip engage and stabilize, you will understand. 3, 2, and 1. Setting that down. Shake it out. Those are heavy to hold. Grab some water. We're going back to the squats with the squat hold. So we're going to run through squat, squat, hold. Farmer carry. We're going to do one 40-second round, and then we're going to move on. Squat and squat hold is happening the exact same way. Chair. Are you ready? Let's go. Down, up, shoulders back. Drive into your feet. Take it down, press it up. Now, we're doing suitcase squats here. It's what it's called because it's like you're picking up 2 suitcases. We could do these as a front-loaded squat with the arms up. So if you want to play with it, feel free, right? Your time, your workout. Shoulders back. Make no mistake, just holding heavy weights creates a different kind of tension in your upper body. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, half lift, hold. Are you breathing? Push into your heels, chest up, abs in. Be sure you're pulling your abs in. Press through the feet, slide those shoulder blades back and down. Stay in it. 3, 2, down and up, go. Down, press up. These are the ones that count, right? Down, press it up. I mean, they all count. I always say that because this is where you really feel it, and this is where you don't want to stop. Don't let your brain get in your way. I know how you are. I know that it feels good to get stronger, so let's go. Breathe and go. Ha. Almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I'm going to use that for an upper body move. A little farmer carry. You ready, set, go. Press forward, press forward, press forward. A little faster here than the first time, yes. Push your hip forward, abs pull in. You're squeezing your core. Ha, yes. Lift, lift. Keep pushing that hip forward. Don't miss that part. 10 seconds. Up, up. How are you doing? Up and up. Set it down. Whew. All right. Right here, we're going to go side step, touch, side step, touch. Just 20 seconds of that. 40 seconds, Romanian deadlifts. This one, 20 seconds, 40 seconds. Are you ready? So we don't need weights for this step touch down. You can hold them if you'd like to. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Step, touch. So this is just 20 seconds. Really bend the knee, keep your head above the heart. Use a kickstand style squat to get down low. Right here, we're practicing range of motion. We're keeping a big range of motion engaged. One more time each side. Down and down. Pick up your heavy weights. Remember to use your legs. Romanian deadlift. 40 seconds, micro bend the knees and go. Shoulders pull back, abs pull in, sort of pressing your chest forward, drawing your abs in, tucking the hips under, power up. Slower on the way down, power it up. Yes? Be sure you breathe. Back of the legs, hips, lower back, abs, mid back. This is a full body. Everybody plays. 5, 4, 3, 2. Set it down. Okay, 20 seconds. Step, touch, side to side. You ready, set. Let's go. Step, kickstand. Keep that range of motion. So if you are not ready to go down, remember when we first started, you probably couldn't bend your knees as far as you are now. Are you getting a little bit further? You don't have to hit the floor. Just do what you can. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift, let's go. 3, 2, here we go. Hips push back. The further you push your hips back, the more you tuck them under and focus on that hamstring glute connection, the better. Shoulders back. You can power it up however fast you want to. I just want the brakes on the way down. Notice right to left. How's it going? Are you pushing down? Heel to the ball of the foot, both on the right, both on the left. Press and squeeze. Are you breathing? Push down, lift up in 3, 2, and 1. Set that down. Oh my goodness, leg work out of the way. Now, we're gonna go to a shoulder press right here, bending the knees. If you prefer to sit, you can do that. 45 degrees, 40 seconds, shoulder press. Then we're gonna go to a 40-second front raise with the tiptoes. Changing out the weights, we're gonna alternate those. Again, I remind you, we're in stronger. Push yourself on the weights, but stay safe with it. I don't know if I can handle it for this whole thing. Let's go. Press and down. Notice my hand rotation. I just wanted to start. Tuck your rib cage in, right? And I'm happy with needing to get some assist from my legs because I really want to push my strength here. Breathing and lifting. Whew. I know. When you get those heavier weights, and yours may not be as challenging, and that's okay. Yours are just gonna look cleaner, neater. 3, 2, and 1. I love pushing the strength. Okay, front raises. Next set, I'll probably drop that down. Front raises with the tiptoe. So you're gonna pull back. I have 10s here. Shoulder pulls back, abs pull in. That farmer carry is gonna come in handy because your hips are gonna hold you up. 40 seconds in 3, 2, let's go. Lift. So use your farmer raise. Remember, we want to always maintain that stability. And we're working the calf raise as well. So good to keep your calves working. Yes, your core is working. It does not get a break. Shoulder back. Do not let your shoulder round and come up. Check yourself. If you have a mirror, use it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm doing the other side. And 1. Setting it down. Shake it out, reset. Giving it a moment because we did a superset. Shoulder press, front raise, that's all shoulders. Back to the shoulder press. Now, I'm gonna try the heavier weights, and if I need to, I will change them out halfway. What are you using? What do you need? You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Press it up, bring it down. I usually find that the second set is better. This isn't new information for you. The second set is your best set. It's because you got more happening, right? And you do not need to be using your legs the way I am. I'm getting a little bit of an assist from my legs, but I want to build strength. I want to push heavy here, and I can do this safely. It may not be pretty. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it. Okay. Front raises. Are you ready? You may have gotten way more reps than I did out of that, and that's perfect. Abs in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Get that tiptoe. Up. Shoulder back. Up. I am turning my palm down on this one. And if you want to speed it up, you can, right? So there's so many ways that you could adapt or change this just a little bit. You could be lifting your arm faster. Yeah, always controlled on the way down. You don't have to be doing the calf raise. Shoulders are back. A lot of work in the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Set it down, shake it out. What do we have next? Oh, yay. Bent over row, 45-degree angle. So I don't want to come in really close. I want to use heavier weights, wider stance, and come out at about 45 degrees. Maybe it's not quite out here. And practice that tip back instead of this hunch forward. Practice, yes? Heavy weight. One arm. Your spine will thank me. We're stabilizing it with a surface. If you need to use your leg because you don't have a chair, that's fine. But somewhere in your life you have a chair you could find. 3, 2, let's go. Up. Breathe. So pushing back through the hips. Flatten out your back. We're going 40 seconds. Yes. Breathe and lift. Abs are in. Remember, the more you sort of anchor from your core, the more ab work you're getting out of this. It's perfectly fine to torso rotate. 3, 2, and 1. The bent over row is one of my favorite back exercises. There's so much benefit to practicing that motion, but you've got to do it correctly. Like if you're just practicing hunching up, you're not going to get as much out of it. Let's go. Pull back. And I always find that on one side, it feels different than the other. So even though I'm lifting kind of up and out, I'm drawing that elbow in at the top. And I don't know if you can feel your obliques, your abs that attach to your ribs. Breathe and lift. Breathe and lift. Push your hips back. Notice the line of your spine. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One of the amazing things that happens when we lift weights, we're going to alternate bicep curls, is from the brain. You stimulate your nervous system from the brain end, right? Your brain connects to the muscles with your neurons, all the brain chemistry. I think it's really interesting. You may not. Alternating bicep curls, let's go. So when we do heavy weights, we stimulate something different than we stimulate when we do a lot of endurance stuff. So tilting the shoulder back, alternating your lift, that's our goal. Working the biceps, working your back, working your abs, squeeze the abs in, working the flex. Yes. So when we go through these different series of like sculpt, stabilize, stronger, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're rotating through different elements that really matter for maintaining the holistic health and strength and mobility in your body and your life. This one, I really want you to challenge heavier weights. I don't want you to hurt yourself, of course, but if you're not challenging heavier weights, you're not getting everything out of it. Second round, are you ready? Hips back, chest forward, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it up. So after this one, we've got triceps and bent over flies, and that is it. So you have one more sequence right after this. Yes? See if you can pull up higher and squeeze more and kind of hold and then slowly lower it down. Second set is where you can really get more out of it. Breathe and lift. Using your core. How many times do I say breathe and lift? So many. 3, 2, and 1. Because that's what we're doing. We're breathing and we're lifting. And if you hold your breath, bad things happen. Right? There's a Valsalva maneuver, which really hikes up your blood pressure. You got 5, 4, 3, and then there's just dizziness, which is not good. Let's go. Lift it. Practicing breathing well is underrated. Shoulders back by a lot of people. I mean, we all value breathing, I'm sure. Squeeze that shoulder blade back, but if you can really focus on your breathing and be intentional about it, better things happen. Yes, so pull it up, slow on the way down, 10 seconds. Woo. Your back, your shoulder, your arm, your core, your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Now, last set. Bicep curls. This one, we're gonna do them together instead of alternating. And I may be doing a drop set. You ready? 3, 2, let's go. We'll see. I don't know, but I was just talking about how I want you to practice pushing yourself with heavier weights. So you don't know until you try. Squeeze your abs in, pull it up. Now, if you have weights that aren't quite as challenging in the heaviness, you could be going faster, right? Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. This is when you find out which arm is stronger. In 3, 2, and 1. Setting it down. Shake that out. You're almost there. We've got 2 sets, 2 things. What is that, like 2 minutes? So we've got a tricep kickback. I like alternating for the stability in your spine. So I'm gonna alternate it. And then we've got a bent over fly. Yeah, no problem. 20 and 20. Let me give us a minute. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Hinge it forward, shoulders back. Lengthen your spine, push your hips back. Get where you need to be, elbows high. Let's go. 1 and 1. Using your core, and you know, if you need to, you do one arm, and then on the next round, you do the other arm. So you want to put the brakes on the way down. Right there at the top, if you can kind of catch and pause, you'll really activate your triceps in a way that you won't otherwise. Whew. Hips back. What's happening in your feet? 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it out, because it's a second hinging motion right here. Bent over fly. let's go. Open it up. So this is back of the arms, back of the shoulders, upper back, lower back, hips. Your legs are stabilizing. Man, how are you doing? My nose is running so much. I'm so sorry I'm sniffling. All that forward, it's like getting a massage with your face down, you can't breathe. 10 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. One more round. Water if you need it. Just breathe in, breathe out, be in it. Like your core work is happening through this whole thing when you squeeze into your core. Yeah, I'm gonna use these for my flies on the next one. Are you ready? 4, 3, hips back, elbows high. Last round, go. Do not miss this. Squeeze, squeeze. Like second round, enjoy it because you can feel more happening, right? Isn't it so awesome to know that your body has triceps, that your body has a core, like where things exist, instead of just checking out, check in. Squeeze your hips, pushing back, pressing through the feet. That arm just squeeze at the top. Pull your core in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last move. Last. You've got this. Toes forward, hips back, chest forward. 3, 2, let's go. Fly. Fly. Push into your feet. So if you want to, you could bend your knees more and sort of rest your chest on your thighs, right? The point here is to work the back. And I know your legs are working. I feel it too. We did so much leg work earlier. And that's a isometric right here in the legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, you did it. Whew. While you do the rest of your day, I actually want to stretch out your legs a little bit. While you do the rest of your day, all the cool stuff happens. Like you can't take this back. It's good. So well done you. I know it takes something to show up. Shake it out, other side. I know it takes something to carve the time, the space, the motivation, set it up, push play, be in it. And I thank you. I really do. I thank you for being here, for being who you are, and that you're the kind of person who shows up for it. Stretch as much as you need to. Do what feels good. Get on the floor and do a spine twist if you'd like. Whatever you need. Have an awesome day.